Hello, my name is Kelly Lane and my partner is Mckenzie Korhorn. For our marketing project, we addressed community donors, specifically orchards near Arthur, Illinois. According to Eastern Illinois Food Bank, 97,000 people in Eastern Illinois, including nearly 26,000 children, don't have enough to eat and are food insecure. Individuals who are food insecure have a history difficulty assessing fresh produce, which increases risk factors for chronic diseases. Adults in food insecure households, especially women, are at higher risk of obesity. The weight abnormality risk may increase with the intensification of the level of food insecurity. Children who live in food insecure homes have an increased intake of poor diet, impaired cognitive development, and increased risk of chronic illness in adulthood. In order to prevent this, the Illinois Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, and the Arthur Produce Auction provide fresh produce to 24 pantries and organizations that surround the Eastern Illinois area. Partners in Produce works with these programs in order to collect fresh foods for the local community. Mary Beth Massey, the SNAP coordinator for Unit 19 in University of Illinois Extension Program, works with Partners in Produce. Some food pantries, community meal programs, and summer meal programs in this area do not receive a variety of produce that is fresh or edible. Impoverished families are more likely to utilize both public and private assistance programs. According to Feeding America, 66% of households in southeastern Illinois are food insecure and do not qualify for the SNAP program because they are living above the 165th poverty threshold. Unfortunately, this is a trend statistic amongst areas of the same socioeconomic status. With rising efforts from local advocates, families that otherwise wouldn't have access to fresh produce now have a refuge in communal food pantries. Because of this, Partners in Produce need support for local community donors in order to increase their amount of fruits for individuals in Southeast Illinois. Community donors such as local orchards can help. Southern Illinois Pecan Company, Farview Orchards Company, Grissom Lost Creek, and Okaw Valley Orchard are the orchards that can be found in the Southern Illinois area and would be able to donate fresh fruit to this program. For our marketing strategy, Partners in Produce is a high-quality service that will be delivered and fit the needs of the target market and is adapted to meet the consumer's social characteristics. The orchards in Southern Illinois will donate fruits in bulk for the food insecure families in the surrounding area. They will provide high-quality fresh produce that will fit the needs and preferences of the target market. Fresh fruits are a necessity when it comes to the produce rescue auction due to receiving an immense amount of vegetables rather than fruits for these individuals receiving their produce from the food banks and food pantries. The location where the exchange will take place is on the orchard properties in Southern Illinois. This is a convenient way for the target audience to donate their fruit. The fresh fruit will then be distributed to the target market through Partners in Produce workers and volunteers. These workers and volunteers will use their own vehicles to distribute the large bulk of food to the local food pantries, community meal programs, and summer meal programs, where individuals who take part will have easy access to this fruit. The fresh fruit can be brought to the produce rescue auction to be auctioned off at a decently low price or can be donated directly to Partners in Produce. Fees for this program will include gas for the vehicles that will be used to pick up and deliver produce and the growth of fruit. Estimated gas price for one trip to and from the local orchards will cost about $6 per trip for the Partners in Produce workers or volunteers. The local orchards will not pay any extra fees other than what their daily costs of their business is now. The time that it may take the orchards to pick up and box their fruit is about an hour and a half. Orchards will donate their leftover fruit that has not been sold or used by their companies or community members. Overall, the Partners in Produce will need to take 2 hours out of their day to pick up the produce and deliver to the food pantries, community meal programs, or summer programs. In order to promote this program, the Partners in Produce's informative communication will include a PSA, flyer, press release, Facebook page, and pitch letter. These marketing strategies will acknowledge, persuade, and address the importance of the local orchard donations, remind present and former users of the product's existence, and inform consumers about where and how to obtain these foods. The marketing strategies will influence these local orchards to assist Partners in Produce in giving back to the community, especially those who are food insecure. Their contributions will make an immense difference to these individuals. These are important factors of a marketing strategy in order for the community donation to be a success. Evaluation is also a key factor to a successful program. Methods include tracking changes in volume and consumer satisfaction of fruit that is provided by the local orchards. The first marketing material that we have created is a public service announcement, or PSA. The objective is to raise awareness of and change public attitudes and behaviors towards a social issue. In this case, focuses on gathering community donors from local orchards to increase the amount of fruit for food insecure individuals within the southern Illinois area. One thing that stands out on our PSA is the diagram that shows food insecurity statistics of Illinois. This states that 1,413,420 people in the state of Illinois are food insecure, and as of 2016, the food insecurity rate in Illinois is 11%. Overall, we believe this will gather our target audience's attention. Next, we created a press release in order to draw media attention to this noteworthy event. It identifies the prevalence of food insecurity and shares the importance of community donors. The headline states that 97,000 food insecure individuals can be decreased by the community food donations. Some of the key findings that are described in this document are: the number of food insecure families has stayed consistent since 2015. 87% of rural counties have the highest rate of overall food insecurity, and fruits are a good source of many essential nutrients that are being underconsumed, including potassium, dietary fiber, vitamin C, and folate. Furthermore, addressing these key findings will decrease food insecurity.
Another marketing material we created is a flyer. The flyer will intrigue orchards near Arthur, Illinois, to donate fresh fruits to the produce rescue auction. They will be influenced to do so due to the vibrant colors portrayed and persuasive language used. For example, calling all orchards gets their interest. Next, no one should ever go hungry, but with your help, we can make a difference, addresses the target audience. You can make a difference, can influence them to truly make the difference by donating these fresh fruits they are in need of. Our pitch letter represents our idea to target the local news station of Mattoon and Charleston, Illinois. The goal of the pitch letter is to influence the WEIU TV station to advertise the produce rescue auction, receive more donors, especially orchards in the area, due to the need for fresh fruit produce. Our Facebook page is our last marketing material. This involves social media through a Facebook page. Our Facebook page portrays our message about what the produce rescue auction is about and what they are currently in need of, which is fresh fruits. Here is an example of our Facebook page we created. Posts were made to update those who like this page and want to donate as well. And then if we click here, Here's a scroll through video of our Facebook page to connect community members. And here are some posts we made to give an example. There is contact information, photos, auction as well. And then here are our references. Thank you for listening.